If they're really good, they actually get to the FBI records, check whether there's a criminal record. Well, that doesn't get you very far. It would be asinine for somebody like me if I wanted to get into an organization to do damage. If I know I have a criminal record, I don't do it. And the term culture of compliance is used quite a bit. Well, it sort of makes sense because you get audited against whether you're compliant or not. And if you can check every box, you're doing a good job, you get a pat on the back, there's no trouble, you get your bonus, and you get to keep your job at least for another year and make sure that you stay compliant. Except the people on the inside know, and a lot of them just are not ready to admit it to the world, that compliance and security at best overlap, at worst don't touch. And so I imagine that the Chinese or Russian hackers are sitting there in their back rooms and are wondering, how can we make companies such and such non-compliant? That would be really good, right?
There's a misconception out there in the public that in the day and age of the internet and electronics, the human factor is not important. In the corporate setting, I mean, if you get into the head of the CEO who sets direction, and sometimes, you know, you're talking about, you know, which companies you want to acquire and that kind of stuff, that's not out there. You can't hack it. It's not there. It's in somebody's head. That's where things start, and that's why, you know, being on the inside and having contact with decision makers is still